Welcome to another exciting edition. I will try to make it not too long because it's midnight and I don't know if anyone can hear me or not, but just in case, although I think they have this up to full 17 miles today. That's what I did, and it was all walked. No energy for running, no sweatpants. I did have my running shoes though, but I just wasn't prepared to go running, which is probably for the best. I just mainly went to Pleasant Sports Park and then the Seas Candy in Livermore, so Pleasant to Livermore and back, and then Total Wine. And yeah, let's talk about the stores. First was Seas Candy, and I got a box and another little half box. I don't know. I want everything when I'm there. It's hard to, because I don't, go there. Even we have one in not Seattle, but one city over. But I never go when it's there. And I had a gift card to use. It's just something to do, an adventure, a mission, a quest. But after Seas Candy, I jogged back to Pleasanton, or walked back. And then I had a mission to go get some wine, because in 2 weeks I'll be able to drink wine, and some liquor, because in Washington they add a lot of taxes. It's like the most expensive state for buying liquor because they have these like excise taxes on them, just extremely high. I hope they're putting the money to good use. Who knows? So I was there probably 45 minutes just trying to choose first the scotch and then the wine. Yeah, it took a long time. So, but I did come out with 2 items, so I was happy. Mission success. And what else? Then after that, I walked over to, actually, I guess it was before that, but I walked over to Trader Joe's, I think, first. And I gotta say, it's a cool place. It's just got that creative, feel like you're getting wholesome food, but who knows? But I just like the atmosphere and stuff like that. It just seems like a cool place to shop. And some things are really like bananas for 37 cents, but then grapes could be like $6 a pound or something. So some of the stuff is a good deal, other stuff's not. But then when you get to the candy aisle or the cookies and sweets or chocolates, they know what they're doing. There's like a rows of I just walked up and down the road just looking at it, and I thought, I'll get that, I'll get that, I'll get that. And I thought, where am I gonna store it? And there's a Trader Joe's in Seattle. So what am I doing? I don't have to get it now, but I figure I'm there. So I got a few things, but I didn't go too crazy. I wanted everything when I was there. But then the dollar store, the same thing. There's just stuff that, it's like, now it's so cheap, I want it. And like candy, yeah, it was insane. The only thing I couldn't find there, I'm on the quest for conversation hearts. I couldn't find the conversation hearts there. They have Easter stuff, not even that much, but anyway, they have mainly the little box candies, the $1 box, or $1.25. You really shouldn't be calling it a dollar store anymore. It's $1 something. So I got some stuff there. So then my backpack is getting pretty full. I go to Walgreens. They have absolutely nothing. I guess I forgot how bad they were. I learned in Florida. Walgreens is just terrible. Their prices aren't good, and well, that's the reason they're terrible. The prices are terrible. They didn't even, like, I checked cereal for fun. I wasn't gonna buy it, but $8 for cereal, 8 or 9. And you can go to Safeway and some of it, yeah, 8 or 9, but you're gonna find stuff cheaper. There's just absolutely no reason to go to Walgreens. Yeah, unless it's like a specific need that only they have. But then I went to Safeway and I went to the back of the store, the clearance rack, and I found it. I should put a few of those in my regular bag just in case they lose my luggage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I found the box, small boxes, but when they're discounted that much, it's actually a good deal then. I think I bought 32 boxes. The little things, I just couldn't pass it up. This was my only chance. It's just gone after that. Even the clearance rack, I was looking for like other stuff, like what can I buy? But, oh, and then I found a new drink I like. What is this? Sparkling ice, 0 sugar. There's 5 calories, but I guess from the artificial. But it was really good. There's one called passion pineapple or something. I don't know. This was orange mango, and they're just for 0 calories or 5. Very tasty drinks. Yeah, I think I might start buying that. If I could find a good deal. I don't want to be overpriced because yeah, you could lose all your money that way. But I like the drink. I got one. Although I felt a little nauseous from, I think, having a completely empty stomach, for a couple days now. So the fasting can do that. What else? Yeah, so burned about 1,700 calories, 1,800 plus the fasting. So I think I didn't burn a pound of fat, but I probably burned definitely over half a pound, I think. So somewhere, maybe 3/4 of a pound. But it's like, that's cool. Where did it get burned? I mean, all over the body, I guess. But that was neat. Very sore feet, one blister, more were coming, and then I'm carrying all this weight, so my back is very sore. Anyway, I got back here at 10, took a long, long bath. I love the bathtub here. Just the fact that they have a bathtub. And then I got to packing. It probably took like half an hour to an hour to pack, just to make sure I got everything organized and properly stowed away for the flight. I'm gonna have to check my bag because of the alcohol, but that's fine. It's too bad. Well, I don't have a choice. There's nothing I could do to rearrange it because I can't carry alcohol in my backpack either. It had to be checked. And I just want to get a fragile sticker, fragile sticker. Put that on there. So hopefully, I packed it really well. It's got padding all over the place. So even if you kind of threw it, it would probably still be okay. I hope they don't throw it. I did schedule a 4:30 pickup for Uber. I just started, someone had told me and I forgot, and they told me again, and then I started remembering that if you've got these extremely early flights, you can schedule, or any flight really, you don't have to be extremely early, you can schedule an Uber in advance. Now actually it's Lyft, because Uber had like $50, $54, and then Lyft had like $45 because they have coupon discount, whatever they do once in a while. About $44, and that was a good price. So that's scheduled. First class is a good possibility, but remember, Alaska doesn't release the first classes until right before the flight. They want to sell them, with exceptions. But there's 3 seats left, and I'm in the first place. So, people could maybe buy it, or someone could get on the plane that has better status. I don't know. We'll see. But so far, it might be mine. The only downside is if they offer a meal, like a hot meal, I don't know if I'd take it because of the fasting, and I don't want to end. I'd probably be okay because it hasn't been over 3 days is usually, or 4 days is when your digestive system's gonna have problems, refeeding syndrome. But I don't know. I kind of want to let the fast go until I get home, and I could check the scale tomorrow morning, or we'll see. I don't know. It's tempting, but yeah, I'll just see what's on the menu and make a choice then. Or I'll ask if they can get me one of those to-go packs, like the cold pack. That would be cool. So we're done here. I'll probably make a video in the morning, but it always comes down to, you miss Pleasanton? Yes, and when the weather's good, even more so. And and I do the things I always like to do when I'm here. So yeah, I really miss it sometimes, but I do come here and get to experience those things, so it's like, why do I actually have to live here full time, But yeah, I like doing those things, and they're all solo things too. It's like, you should do, social things as well, but, and I do sometimes meet people for beers or coffee, or go to the fair, go karaokeing, so it's not like I don't do those things, but these are the things I just did a lot on a daily basis, went running, and that's why I like to do it, and all the fun quests I go on. Okay, I think that's about it. So I'm not going to get much sleep, probably like 1 to 3:30, and then I'll sleep in the plane. Cheers.